Tide is sitting pretty right now. So you should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Kalen DeBoer coming back once again. Talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. To celebrate concerning my Alabama. Let's all get up on our feet and yell, roll Tide, baby. Nobody beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's a great song.
That's the way I say it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again on this Wednesday afternoon. I hope everybody is having a great day because, okay, Bill, did y'all see what happened today? Did y'all see what happened today? Did y'all see the recruit that my Alabama Crimson Tide got today? Did y'all see that? Do y'all see what Coach Kalen DeBoer, Courtney Morgan, and this staff is doing on the recruiting trail? Did y'all see that? I know I seen it. I'm just wondering, have y'all seen it? Just saying. Just what are haters at? What are haters? The haters done gone back in their little hole that they came out of. Where's the haters? Where's the naysayers, man? Come on, man. Where's the doubters, man? Where's all the clowns that said Coach Kalen DeBoer couldn't recruit? Where are they? Somebody raise your hand. Raise your hand if you a hater of my Alabama Crimson Tide. Raise your hand if you said Coach Kalen DeBoer could not come to the SEC, could not come to the South and recruit. Raise your hand if you said that. I don't think we're going to have anybody in the chat to raise their hand because they're too embarrassed. That's what it is. That's what it is. And guess what? Got more on the horizon. More is coming. As they say, we ain't done yet. Coach Kalen DeBoer, Courtney Morgan, and that staff ain't done yet. That's all I know. That is all I know. Coach Kalen DeBoer is tearing up the recruiting trail. Said, man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Boy, I tell you, we just might got another Julio Jones. Just might. They going after these long, lanky receivers. They going after these long, lanky corners. There is a specific type of athlete that Coach Kalen DeBoer and his staff is going after. And they are not settling. A specific type. So y'all better get ready because Coach Kalen DeBoer is about to set college football on fire with his Alabama football teams. I'm telling you now, Alabama looking good for the future. Tell you that right now. So, hey, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. But this is the 2026 class. We got to first get 2025 out the way. Can't worry about 2026 right now. But the future is looking bright. That's what I'm talking about, man. What I'm talking about. You don't have Nick Saban no more. We got him, but we don't need him. That's the thing. We don't need him to be in the building every day to be successful. I guarantee you, Nick Saban is rarely there Now, Coach Kalen DeBoer might give him a ring, but he's rallying that building. This is the Coach Kalen DeBoer's era. It is his time to take my Alabama Crimson Tide to a national championship, and I have no doubt that he will do it. No doubt. We got one of the best recruiting staffs in the country, and it's showing. It is showing. Them haters, them doubters, them naysayers, they wrote us off 2 weeks ago. Even last week, they wrote us off when it came to recruiting. Well, they wrote us off just a little bit too soon. And Alabama going to have a top 3 recruiting cycle for 2026. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. They ain't done. And guess what? 2027 might even be better. That's all I know. That's all I know. Now let me get to the roll call. Let's see who we got in here. We got 67 watching. Let me get 67 likes, man. Come on now. President Chip, where you been, brother? Where you been, man? President Chip, we've been missing you over here, man. We've been missing you. Glad to have you back, man. Don't you go in hiatus no more. I knew you would be back before the season started, but guess what, President Chip? I know you ain't feeling too confident about your dogs going up against my Alabama Crimson Tide, even though it's in Athens. I know you don't feel too confident, but hey, it is what it is, baby. But glad to have you back, President Chip. Nick Harden, the first member of the Kangaroo Clique, is in the building. Appreciate it, Nick Harden. If you ain't a member of the Kangaroo Clique, make sure you go to the homepage and hit that membership button so you can become a member of the Kangaroo Clique after you follow the instructions. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time KB posts and goes live. And also, hey, go on over to my little TikTok channel, man, and follow me on TikTok, man. Just Kangaroo Black, just like it is here. Y'all go over to TikTok and follow me, man. And after you follow me, come right on back over here and let me know you did it. But anyway, Nick Harden, the first member of the Kangaroo Clique, in the building today. Roll Tide, rise up. My boy, he's also a member of the Kangaroo Clique, man. What's going on, man? Appreciate you joining Kangaroo. I mean, not Kangaroo, but Roll Tide, rise up. I'm about to call you Kangaroo Black, man. That's me. But anyway, who else we got? Stephen Hicks in the building, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Nick Harden, what's going on, brother? Roll Tide, DSGB84, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's up, KB and Kangaroo Clique? Go Dog, 59 days. We got action, y'all. 59 days, and we got action. 59 days. That's all left. Less than 60. It's fast approaching. Fast approaching. I feel sorry for you, Florida State. That's all I'm going to tell you. Who else we got? Eddie Blackburn, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique, coming straight out of South Carolina. Dennis Collier. Also, what's going on? He said, Dennis Collier say hit the like button. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Nick B, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll Tide to you, Nick B. Who else we got? Tony B in the building, man. Them dogs in the building, man. Hey, KB. Here KB go with the disinformation about Georgia QB. He can't keep Georgia off his mind. Kirby always want 4 QBs in the room, and he wanted more experience in the room. Well, Tony B, I'm going to just tell you what I got to say about that situation is not my words. It's not my words. I'm just reporting something that somebody else said, not me. So if it's disinformation, I'm not the one putting it out. You know where this information came from? A Georgia Bulldog insider. That's who's putting this information out there. An insider. Somebody who's in the building. Somebody who's with the team. Not me. So don't go jumping on me just because I'm passing the word. That's all I'm doing. So don't jump on me. I know, Tony B, you're a hater, man. I know you hate when I pass the word on, just like you hated it last season when I was passing the word on about Trevor Etienne. It was in black and white, and you still didn't want to believe it. But hey, it is what it is. Something that he said, and you still didn't want to believe it because I was saying something about it. But that's what he said. Kimberly Harmon, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll Tide, Kimberly Harmon, man. Roll Tide. The whole nation is holding their breath, wondering what Bama is going to do. The whole nation, not us Alabama Crimson Tide, because we know what they're going to do. Not us Alabama fans. We know what they're going to do. That's fact. MFR Jones, what's going on? Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide all day, every day. Who else we got? Let's see what he. Just glad some of these kids that are coming in are wanting to go for the natty instead of worrying about a pay. That's what I'm talking about. These guys are coming in talking about national championships. That's what they talking about. They ain't not talking about no daggone paycheck. They ain't talking about that. They might be getting it, but they dang sure ain't talking about it. And guess what? Just like last year, these players are recruiting other players to come to Alabama. Come on, man. Come on, man. These guys, and the thing about it, these guys has been wanting to play for Alabama since they was little kids, man. That's just how long Alabama been doing this. These guys that's committing been wanting to play for Alabama since they was 5, 6 years old. So what that let you know? Alabama been the standard for a long damn time. Come on now. Come on now. Larry Trawick, Children of the Corn, is in the building. What's going on, Larry? What it is. No bias. Take on my thoughts up for the season. I have zero idea of that to think. I hope and think UGA can win it all. They can't. But the SEC is about to blow up this season. And SEC team winning the natty for sure. I hope so. Hey, if any SEC team winning that is going to be my Alabama Crimson Tide, I can tell you that right now. Rat 9. Damn right. Tsunami warning. Damn right. We're having a tsunami ride in this place. Alabama about to take over. Coach Kalen DeBoer about to take over. Daggone right. Justin Sumlin, what's going on, man? Another member of the Kangaroo Clique. What it is, Justin Sumlin, roll damn tide, everybody. They're building a monster in Bama. They sure is. A straight up monster. Also, LaQuasia Gordon is in the building. Roll Tide, LaQuasia, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What it is. Who else we got? Who else? I know it's some more here. 343 Ralph. What's going on? Roll Tide, Tay. What's going on? Roll Tide, Nicole Covington in the building. Roll Tide, roll. Kimberly Harmon say 62-9, Alabama. They're going to beat the brakes off Florida State. I can tell you that right now. The brakes off them. Truthful Jones, what's going on? Roll Tide, Bama family. What up, KB? What's going on? Who else we got? Did I get Nicole Covington? If I didn't, welcome Nicole Covington. Nicole is in the building. Miss Susan Thomas in the building. Roll Tide, Susan. Roll Tide, roll. Xavier Baker, what's going on? Roll Tide. Myron, another member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's going on, Myron? How you doing? B83 Sports. Not today. Everybody was too busy looking at the P. Diddy trial. I wasn't too busy looking at it. I give a damn about a P. Diddy trial. I don't care. I don't care about any celebrity's trial. Because you know why? Because I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. That's why I don't care. Come on, man. Damn P. Diddy trial. Larry Lodge, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What it is. Somebody say Roll Tide. Somebody in the building say Roll Tide, roll. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, Larry. Daggone right. Yeah. Don't worry. Class is in session, Nick B. Don't worry. Ain't too much I got to teach about my Alabama Crimson Tide because they know what's up. John Smith, what's going on? Good evening, Mr. Kangaroo Black. They are tearing up and getting top recruits. Roll Tide, roll. Let's go. Tearing it up. Jackson Smith, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. The Tide gonna whoop ass and take names. You damn right. Dwight say, where them dogs at? Stacy Go Dogs, KJ, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Tony B in here. Tony B is in here. Young Citrus, what's going on, LSU? You're going to be scared this year. I'm going to just say it. Young Citrus, say it again, man. Say it again. Say it again. Ryan Jones, what's up, man? Jason Rooks is in the building. What's going on, Jason? How you doing? Cedric Martin lives 35 minutes from me and plays against the high school where I live. I live in Ashland, Alabama, and he lives in Alexander City. I got a buddy from Alexander City, his whole family. But they've been left there, but that's where they from. His dad still stay there. But hey, man, I'm just glad to have Cedric Morgan. He took a long time, tested my patience, but I'm so glad he came to Alabama. And guess what? It was worth every minute of the wait. Every minute of it. We had some people. I was looking at Touchdown Alabama for watching them commit. We had a Dog fan in the building, in the chat to my y'all might well give it up Alabama. He ain't coming to y'all. Well, guess what? He came, and once again, a Georgia fan, when it came to my Alabama Crimson Tide, you was wrong. That's all I know. That's all I know. DSGB, I got you. Pat TV, or what's going on? Roll Tide, roll. Roll Tide, KB, the boys are cooking. Hey, can you smell what Kalen DeBoer is cooking? Can you smell it? He cooking up a monster. That's what he cooking up. That's all I know. DeBoer is putting them on notice. The whole college football world, putting them on notice. You better, I know they nervous. I know they are. I know they are. Come on, man. Who else we got in here? Julius Mingo, what's going on? How you doing? JB, what's going on, brother? What's up, man? How you doing, JB? What it is, man? Glad to have you here. 5 Adam is in the building. Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide. Stephen Hicks, been a member for 12 a whole year, man. That's what I'm talking about, Stephen Hicks. 12 whole months. 12 entire months of being a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Well, that make me feel good, man. Man, Stephen Hicks been support. Man, you probably be the longest standing Kangaroo Clique member. And you in the chat, every single chat. Stephen Hicks, man, he comment on every video. Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Stephen Hicks, you gonna make me cry, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. A loyal fan. A loyal subscriber. That's what I'm talking about, man. Who else we got in there? Man, Stephen Hicks, boy, I tell you, I can't say enough, man. Edward Bishop. KB, if this Alabama coaching staff gets this team ready and these guys play to their potential, we can potentially win 2 or 3 national championships in the next 5. Edward Bishop, I agree with every damn word. I damn sure do every word. I think you're telling the truth, man. That's just me, though. That's just me. Latoya Billingsley, man. How you doing? Roll Tide. DSGB84 been a member for 8 months. 8 months. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And DSGB, Stephen Hicks, and every other member of the Kangaroo Clique, I'm going to keep bringing y'all the content. You can believe that. You can believe that, man. That's fact. Who else we got? Who else we got? I don't see nobody else. I think that's about it. Eddie Daisy, what's going on? How you doing, Eddie Daisy? What it is? How y'all doing? How you doing? Keep It Coming is in the building right here. Oh, that's them dog fan. Hey, it's all good. B83 Sports with the $5 super chat. My Bulldogs are doing good in recruiting. Now we should have a championship year. Not this year, you ain't. We just got to hope our OC get it. You ain't lying about old Bobo. You ain't lying about that, man. But appreciate the 5-piece, man. I give you Felix the Dancing Fool. I got a couple other super chats, man. I got to give all y'all Felix the Dancing Fool in a minute. Just hold on. Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on? How you doing, man? Court, Nayland, Roll Tide, Roll. What's up? What's up? G Bama boy in the building. Another member of the Kangaroo Clique. Big Orange is in here. Tennessee is in the building. KB might need an early wellness check on Tony B. I might, just maybe. The one thing these recruits have in common is they grew up watching Bama and always wanted to play for Bama. Those are the guys I want at Bama. Tell them again. We getting the guys that want to be there. They ain't thinking about NIL. They ain't thinking about it. At least if they are, they ain't letting nobody know. Anitra, what's going on? Roll Tide. Anitra, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Ephraim, what it is, brother? The DeBoer era assault. Damn right. What's going on, Ephraim? Who else? All right. Who's in there? Bunny rabbit ass mind like man. I ain't worried about Diddy, man. I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. Telling you, man. Jackson Smith, Roll Tide, man. Tony Broadnax, what's up? I love the recruiting class, but will these coaches run the ball? I think they'll run the ball. I think we're gonna be all right in the area. We're gonna be straight. We're gonna be straight. Van Edwards, what's going on, Van? What is it, Van? Jay is in the building. My dad just put me up on your channel. Roll Tide. Hey, tell your dad I appreciate it. Tell him I really appreciate it, man. Mr. KB, if the offensive line gives Ty Simpson time to throw the ball, it's going to be a nightmare for whoever playing. Sure is. If this offensive line is up to par, it's going to be a long day and nights for a lot of defenses. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. A lot of them. The President Chip with the $5 super chat. Appreciate it, President Chip. KB, we lost to Notre Dame to end the season. I am on Curry's ass right now. We have the players. I got questions of Gunner and Nitro Tugger. We'll see this. We'll see. We will see. I hope they are a disaster for you. I'm going to just tell you that right now. I hope Gunner, Nitro Tugger, and whoever else you got, your whole entire team is a disaster. But I doubt if they will because it's Curry. But hey, it sounds good. That's all I know. It sounds good. Who else we got? Superman 1311. Them Miami fans have been quiet. I don't know what's going on with the Miami fans, man. They got Carson Beck. But Carson Beck ain't no Cam Ward. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. Well, I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tigers. How about it? I don't give a damn. LSU, that who you don't give a piss about? Well, you don't give a piss about being a winner then, if that's all you give a piss about. Mr. Young Citrus, you don't give a damn about being a winner. Big Dean 97, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Roll Tide, roll. Let me get, I think that's about it. Brian Thomas in the building, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's up? Chris Camp is in the building. Roll Tide. And that is it. That's the roll call. Dennis called you with the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate it. David Monroe with the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. B83 Sports with the $5 super chat. And President Chip with the $5 super chat. So for right now, let me go ahead and give him Felix the dancing fool with the super chat. Dance, baby. Doing something strange for a piece of change. All right. Felix the dancing fool doing something strange for a piece of change for the super chats. What it is. But let's go ahead and get started with this, man. Hey, if I go out, got a little storm going on outside, so if my power go off, ain't nothing I can do about that. But if it don't, we'll be here. We will be here. until I get done. But anyway, Coach Kalen DeBoer continues to beat the allegations with Alabama Crimson Tide latest 5-star. And what were those allegations, man? We already know they was putting out allegations out there, man, that Coach Kalen DeBoer couldn't recruit the South, that Alabama was done when Nick Saban retired. In come Coach Kalen DeBoer. He can't win in the SEC. Come on now. He ain't tough enough. They was talking crap about Coach Kalen DeBoer last fall when he had the ice cream trucks, just looking out for the players. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that either, but hey. Then he goes on and lose the Vandy. They was really on him. Then he go on and lose to a bad Oklahoma team and a Michigan team without a lot of starters. After the Vandy game, they had all the doubts, man. It was so many. It was more doubts then than it was before the season even started when he first got there. But when they first named Coach Kalen DeBoer as the head coach, all we heard was he can't do this, he can't do that. Nick Saban is gone. Just the other week, you heard freaking Thomas Castellanos talking about they don't have Nick Saban to save them no more. Well, I told you, we don't need Nick Saban. I done told you, Nick Saban didn't build Alabama. Come on now, Alabama was a brand way before Nick Saban. As a matter of fact, when it comes to college football, Alabama is the brand, and it became that over a lot of years. It became that because of multiple coaches, not just one. And Coach Kalen DeBoer is going to keep this tradition going. Coach Kalen DeBoer is going to keep it alive. The brand. Come on, man. Come on now. Man, this man had the number 1 recruiting class. Well, the number 3 recruiting class before he even coached a game at Alabama. Number 3. And guess what people were saying? Oh, them Nick Saban recruits. Some of them was, but some of them wasn't. Ain't none of these recruits, these 2026 recruits, Nick Saban. And you see what he doing. You see what he doing on the recruiting trail. This man that picked up 3 5-stars in less than a week. 3 5-stars and a 4-star in less than a week. This man has brought Alabama recruiting class from like 34, 35 to number 6 in less than a week. Come on now. I don't recall Nick Saban ever doing that in a week, less than a week. Justin Sumlin with the $5 super chat, man. I'm going to give you Felix the Dancing Fool after this segment. Appreciate it, Justin Sumlin. But less than a week, man. I don't remember Nick Saban ever doing that. I don't remember Alabama being at number 7, July the 1st. Or number 6, July the 2nd. I don't. Now, I do recall Alabama recruiting picking up in July on the Nick Saban also, but the 2nd of July, a number 6 recruiting class, I don't remember that. I'm not disrespecting Nick Saban. I'm not disrespecting. I'm just giving you the facts. I'm giving you the facts. Nick Saban is a thing of the past when it comes to coaching Alabama. When it comes to recruiting at Alabama, Nick Saban is a thing of the past. We got to get over that. We got to let him go. Nick Saban was always out of the top 20 in July. Now, I ain't going to say always. I remember him being at 15 and 17, in July. But 6? No. This man says Saban never had a 3-star. How you figure that? Josh Jacobs was a 3-star guy. What are you talking about? Come on, man. Terrence Cody was a 3-star. What are you talking about? He never had a 3-star. Saban had several 3-stars. Several. He had about 10 3-stars to get drafted in the first round. What are you talking about? Who is this guy? Jimmy? No, that ain't you. Come on, man. Jim Smithson. Saban never had a 3-star. He had several of them. Know what the hell you talking about before you come here. That's all I ask. Yeah, J.K. Scott. Best kicker was a 3-star. Punter, J.K. Scott. What is this guy talking about? Come on, man. J.K. Scott was a 3-star. And what's his name? You right, the kicker, 3-star, scored more points in college football in college football history. Come on, man. But anyway, they might have didn't look like 3 stars, but they was. Eddie Jackson, 3-star. Became the highest paid safety in the NFL at one time. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all just don't want to give Coach Kalen DeBoer his credit, his just due for what he's doing. Mark Ingram was a 4-star. No, Mark Ingram. I'm going to say he was a 3-star in some rating system, but a couple of them he was a 4-star. So, yeah. You can say he was, but I'll say a 4-star. But some rating systems had him as a 3-star. And look what he went on to come to be. So, yeah, we'll rock MFR Jones. But, yeah, man, these guys, man, they don't want to get this man his credit. He proving everybody wrong, all the daggone dollars. Because they was on his ass last year. Even before he coached the damn game, talking about what he can't do. And guess what? He came in and really just picked up what Saban left off. And guess what? Right now, he's doing it better. Now, of course, Courtney Morgan got a lot to do with it, being a GM. And I think Ryan Grubb coming in got a lot to do with it too. Because Ryan Grubb, let's face it, an offensive guru. To me, he is. He's an offensive guru. And Ryan Grubb and Coach Kalen DeBoer, Courtney Morgan, you can add Nick Sheridan in there too. They don't do, those guys together don't do nothing but win, no matter where they go. Everywhere they done been, they done improve the program. Everywhere. Yeah, they might have a down year their first year. But after that second year, it's better. Every single time. Everywhere they done been. And even their first year don't be that bad. Come on, man. Y'all need to stop it with the Coach Kalen DeBoer hate, man. But anyway, like the article said, they said he couldn't recruit. Now in his second cycle as Alabama head coach, Kalen DeBoer is dominating on the trail and racking up blue chip prospects. Come on, man. Matter of fact, in the daggone, when he first got, we're going to talk about Auburn. Auburn fans was calling the man Husky Harsin. Auburn was celebrating last year, winning in-state recruits. But yet, Coach Kalen DeBoer still outdid him in recruiting. It's more to recruiting than just in-state. Coach Kalen DeBoer out here getting recruits nationwide. And as a matter of fact, last season, he only got 2 in-state recruits, and neither one of them was ranked in the top 300. But Auburn had like 4 or 5 of them. But they don't know what to do with them. Auburn is at the bottom of the barrel in recruiting right now. Auburn is 89th in recruiting. But my Auburn fans had the nerve to hate on Coach Kalen DeBoer. When Nick Saban retired, Auburn thought that was doing something for them. Well, it just made it worse. That's all I know. It made it worse. They 89th in recruiting. They shouldn't talk about nothing, man. Kalen DeBoer was called Husky Harsin by Auburn fans when he arrived at Alabama. The snide nickname based on their head coaching failure with Brian Harsin from Boise State. It was assumed by Auburn fans that DeBoer would suffer a similar fate with no real connections to local talent. But you know what Coach Kalen DeBoer did? He kept a couple of guys on staff that had connections with local talent. He brought some guys in that had connections with local talent. That's what he did. He was smart about it, and he was strategic about it. And look at the results, man. But what Auburn fans conveniently forgot that Alabama and Auburn ain't the same. They ain't even in the same stratosphere. Not when it comes to football. Auburn, it ain't no big brother, little brother thing. Alabama is Auburn's daddy. That's what it is. Matter of fact, just like Alabama is Georgia's daddy, I just want to throw that out there for you Georgia haters. Alabama, your daddy too. Yeah. Nick Saban divorced y'all. And now you got a new daddy. They go by the name of Coach Kalen DeBoer. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. Come on, man. Stop disrespecting my head coach. Auburn fans are coping by telling themselves that Nick Saban is still recruiting for Alabama. They based that on Saban spending a few hours in Tuscaloosa a couple of weeks ago during a big recruiting weekend. They ignored that being the only time Saban was in town on an official visit weekend since he retired. They just can't accept reality, like a lot of college football programs and they fans, that when it comes to Alabama, they usually wrong. Tony B. When it comes to Alabama, y'all haters are usually wrong, and I keep trying to tell y'all that, but y'all don't never listen to KB, but it's all right. It's all right. Alabama's latest commitment of in-state wide receiver Cedric Morgan is Alabama's third 5-star in the last 6 days. Oh my God! You know the only 5 that Hugh Freeze done seen on the golf course. That's it. He ain't seen no damn 5-star. Y'all better stop. Y'all better quit worrying about my Alabama Crimson Tide. Y'all gonna hurt y'allself worrying about Alabama. That's all I know. When I tell you something, you better listen to me when it comes to Alabama. If you a hater, don't listen to yourself. Don't listen to your partner. Don't listen to your compadres. Listen to KB when it comes to Alabama. Don't listen to nobody else. When it comes to Coach Kalen DeBoer, listen to KB. Don't listen to nobody else. Like I say, I'll be wrong every now and then. But hey, it's all right. I can admit when I'm wrong. But when I'm right, I want my credit. That's all I want. But anyway, Coach Kalen DeBoer is the future of Alabama football. And I hope Coach Kalen DeBoer is at Alabama as long as Nick Saban was, or longer. And I hope he can win championships like Nick Saban did. And I hope he can keep up and continue this type of recruiting year after year after year after year. I hope Coach Kalen DeBoer, do so good that you won't even mention Nick Saban no more when it comes to comparing Coach Kalen DeBoer and what he's doing. Just like when Nick Saban came along, Bear Bryant wasn't talked about no more, even though that was years and years before Nick Saban. But in 3 or 4 years, maybe 5, hopefully Nick Saban's name won't be spoken when it comes to what Coach Kalen DeBoer is doing. You might can compare the two. Man, seems like he's doing the same thing Nick Saban did. That's all I want to hear when it comes to Nick Saban. We got to let Nick Saban go, man. We got to let him go. It's like trying to hold on to an old girlfriend that done broke up with you. Let her go, man. Let her go. Stop saying her name. Come on now. Yeah, Dwight, he only need one to get a statue. He don't need but one national championship to get a statue. Come on now. But guess what? In my opinion, Coach Kalen DeBoer is going to be doing the same thing and Saban did, still coaching at Alabama while he got a statue outside of Bryant-Denny Stadium. He's going to have a statue while he's still coaching. That's what he's going to do. Alabama is, and I'm including Coach Kalen DeBoer, Alabama going to have 3 of the greatest head coaches in college football history. Paul Bear Bryant, Nick Saban, Kalen DeBoer. That's what Alabama going to have. 3 of the greatest head coaches in all of college football history. You daggone right. Everybody going to be talking about them. Everybody. The dynasty continues. That's all I know. The dynasty continues under Coach Kalen DeBoer. Whether you like it or you don't. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. So I know y'all haters. Y'all hoping for a 7-5 season, an 8-4 season, another 9-3 season. It ain't gonna happen. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news for you haters. Just gotta be that way. See what this comment section talking about, man. Nick B say, why are they worried about our coach? Sweep off your own porch. Tell them, sweep off your own porch. Don't be worried about what's going on in Tuscaloosa. Worry about what's going on in Oxford, Mississippi. Come on, man. Knoxville, Tennessee, Athens, Georgia, Gainesville, Florida. Worry about what's going on there. Your own program, Lexington, Kentucky, Auburn, Alabama. Worry about what's going on there. Don't worry about what's going on in Tuscaloosa. My Razorbacks need to go independent. They need to go somewhere outside the SEC. Hey, go to the Pac-12. Not the Pac-12, but go to the Big 12. Go there. It's the Pac-2 now. But go to the Big 12. Arkansas can win over there. I believe they can. Y'all need to do something about that. Go on over there to the Big 12. Twister the Wind Talker, man. What's going on? Another member of the Kangaroo Clique. Coach Kalen DeBoer shutting everyone up. I told y'all not to underestimate the man. I told them too. But they didn't want to listen. It's 139 people watching, man. I need at least 100 likes. At least. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. But anyway, you better stop underestimating Coach Kalen DeBoer. Because he's proven you wrong. He's proven you wrong. Shelly Mack say, we can always get a natty within the next 2 years with Coach Kalen DeBoer. Yeah, we can get one in the next 2 years. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yes, these cow humpers was calling DeBoer Husker horse, and I wonder how that turns out. Hey, it ain't turned out good for him. Not at all. Not at all. And I'm loving it, man. I'm loving Auburn's misery right now. I am loving it. Auburn is in a dumpster right now. They down bad. I think they got what, 7 recruits right now, 6 or 7. They down bad. I know they rank 8th and 9th in recruiting. 8th and 9th. Do y'all know Sacramento State is doing better in recruiting than Auburn? Sacramento State. I looked at it last night. They doing better in recruiting than Auburn. Sad. Now, another team, now UGA, I believe they got the #1 recruiting class, and one of them, it's on 3 or 2. One of them, they got the #1 recruiting class. They tearing up the recruiting trail too. But that's expected. Nobody never doubted Kirby, far as recruiting since basically 2021, basically 2017, really. But that's expected. But everybody was doubting Coach Kalen DeBoer, even some Alabama fans. Well, you know now Daggone right, man. Bring the sermon down from the mountain where the Alabama Crimson Tide reside. You daggone right. You better stop down to Coach Kalen DeBoer, Courtney Morgan, Ryan Grubb. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Kane Womack, Nick Sheridan, stop down them. Nick Sheridan may not be worth a damn as an offensive coordinator, but he be coaching the hell out of some tight ends, and guess what we got? Guess what? We got one of the best tight ends in the country out of the state of Illinois. Freaking Coach Kalen DeBoer, Nick Sheridan, Courtney Morgan, they went in Big Ten country and got one of their best players. Come on, man. Just like old Saban was doing going into Georgia, getting some of the best players. Alabama, Coach Kalen DeBoer doing the same shit. Come on, man. Stop doubting Coach Kalen DeBoer. That's the only thing I can tell you. Stop doubting the man. I done told y'all and told y'all. Y'all got a wait and see program. When it comes to Alabama, you got a wait and see program. Just shut your damn mouth and wait and see what's going to happen. That's all I'm saying. Don't say nothing, man. Wait and see what's going to happen. Make it make sense, man. I don't know why y'all want to continue to down Alabama. Come on, man. You dang on right, Van Ellis. I'm going to tell you how good Bama been. Damn right. Alabama have a 9-4 season. And then they act like Alabama done fell off the damn map. A 9-4 season in his first year, Coach Kalen DeBoer. 9-4. I don't remember not one Alabama head coach going 9-4 in their first season. Well, those coaches didn't inherit the team that Coach Kalen DeBoer did. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. A lot of coaches could have came to Alabama with the same roster and went 7-5. A lot of coaches could have did that, but not Coach Kalen DeBoer. He didn't do it. How many coaches you think could have came to Alabama last season and beat a Kirby Smart football team? How many coaches? You got coaches been at their respective program 6, 7, 8, 9 years that can't beat a Kirby Smart Georgia Bulldog team. Coach Kalen DeBoer did it in his first year at Alabama. Name it, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. How long Steve Sarkisian been at Texas? He got 2 cracks at Kirby last year. Didn't do it. He couldn't do it. How many cracks Josh Heupel done had at Kirby? Can't do it. Every single year. Couldn't do it. All them daggone coaches, when it was the SEC East, had a crack at Kirby damn near every year, and they couldn't beat him. And Coach Kalen DeBoer came to Alabama and did it his first year. Say it ain't so. So, hey, keep on doubting him. Keep on doubting him. That's all I know. Tate said that was a damn good year. Gene Stallers inherited and went 7-5 first year. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. And these daggone guys, they get a first year head coach, man, and go and win 7 games. They happy. They happy. Who won 9 games last year? Ole Miss, whoever won 9 games, and it was a great season for them. But for Alabama fans expect greatness. Alabama fans don't expect a 9-win season or a 4-loss season. And that's not good to Alabama fans. But to other other fan bases, that should be for Alabama. They should say, hey, that's good. That's good. Because it's great for their daggone team. Come on, man. How you going to look down on Alabama winning 9 games? I just don't understand it. Why your team's struggling to get 7 or 8 wins. But anyway, it is what it is. And like I said, Justin Sumlin with the 5-piece super chat. I'm going to give him Felix the Dancing Fool doing something strange for a piece of change. Felix the Dancing Fool doing something strange for a piece of change for the 5-piece from Justin Sumlin. And then with that being said, Terrence Jones with the 5-piece. Baby Terrence Jones, we finna go into the next segment. And after the next segment, you will get Felix the Dancing Fool for the 5-piece. Terrence Jones, I appreciate you joining us, man. I got a segment on your Texas Longhorn quarterback coming up next. Not right now, but right after we talk about what the Alabama running back said. Right after. Alabama running back says what everybody else is thinking about the expectations in 2025. And you know what the expectation is. You know what it is. Even with the transition from Nick Saban to Coach Kalen DeBoer, Jan Miller believes this Alabama is still Alabama. Hey, didn't Lenora Sellers say Alabama still Alabama? I believe he said that too, didn't he? As I recall, Lenora Sellers said Alabama is still Alabama when old Tommy said that shit about what he said. Come on, yeah, Ephraim. Felix got some new moves, buddy. Daggone right. Hey, KG, remember what I told you about 2 years ago when Texas joined the SEC? They would be taking over recruiting. How y'all taking over recruiting? Huh? Texas ain't taking over recruiting. Even y'all got all money and still ain't taking over recruiting. Come on, man. Come on, man. I think USC, they number one in one rating system, and Georgia number one in the other one. Come on now. I tell you what, Terrence, when it's all over with, I guarantee you Texas be behind Alabama. I guarantee it. Matter of fact, let me pull up the recruiting rankings right now. Let's see. 2026 recruiting rankings 247. Man, you got me. You got me doing this, man. Man, what Texas at? What Texas at? Texas at number 14. Man, you ain't even in the top 10 according to 247. Alabama at number 6. Come on, man. As a matter of fact, Georgia, Texas A&M, and Alabama are the only 3 SEC teams in the top 10. What Texas at? I want to know. So how is y'all taking over recruiting, man? Let me know. Where y'all at? On 3. Damn. On 3, you're number 16. Again, Georgia, Alabama, LSU, and Georgia, Alabama, LSU, and Texas A&M is in the top 10 according to On 3. So, but yeah, man, you tripping, Terrence. I just want to put that out there. Maybe y'all will get better. It's gonna show on the field. Hey, we just gonna have to wait and see. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Remember, you got to go to Athens now. We do too, but you got to go to Athens. Damn recruiting rankings, we getting the best top recruits. How you getting the best top recruits, man? How? You must be talking about in the state of Texas, not nationwide. This man say they getting the best top recruits. How you getting it? We just got the second ranked running back in the class. Come on, man. Probably the second or third wide receiver in the class. Yeah, G Bama boy. ESPN and gassed them up for real. Then gassed them up, man. What are you talking about, man? Oh man. Let me go back to this, man. This guy tripping, man. Let me see. Here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go back to 247. Man, this guy tripping, man. Texas. You got 2 5 stars, 8 4 stars. Man, come on, man. Let me look at your commits. You tripping, man. You tripping. I just want to see what these guys, what numbers they are in the recruiting class. But anyway, oh well, let me keep going. Back to J.M. Miller. Man, Texas, you might be a playoff team. CKG, I know you would be. Yeah, you daggone right. Cause you listen to ESPN and they gassing you up, man. Just like every Texas fan. Terrence Jones, don't y'all know that y'all are the We Back program? That's what y'all know. The We Back program winning at OSU, Georgia, and Florida will be mighty tough for Arch. Terrence Jones, you're gonna start out 0-1. I just want you to know that. 0-1. All right. But anyway, J.M. Miller, he expecting a national championship. Alabama is Alabama. Okay. The offseason has included a lot of talk about what Alabama is without Nick Saban. There go Nick Saban again. After the Crimson Tide missed the college football playoff in Kalen DeBoer's first year at the helm, players like Florida State quarterback Thomas Castellano have suddenly felt comfortable enough to call out the sport's preeminent program for being a thing of the past. Supposed to be preeminent, but no, that's what he did. SEC rivals has even come to the defense of the Tide, and they're standing in college football. And Alabama football players certainly feel that their program has the same prestige as it did in 2023 when they went to the playoff. Anyway, running back J.M. Miller, who arrived in Tuscaloosa in 2022 to play for Saban and stayed amid the transition to DeBoer, feels the expectations haven't changed for Alabama. Every season is a championship or a bust. Damn right. Daggone right, man. J.M. Miller say, it really doesn't matter who's in the office, Saban or Kalen DeBoer. Coming to Alabama, they have one standard, and that's winning national championships. Ain't but one standard, and that's winning a national championship, no matter who in the office, no matter who roaming the sidelines of Bryant-Denny Stadium on Saturday. There's only one expectation, national championship. If it ain't that, it's a bust. And yes, last season was a bust because they didn't even make the playoffs. That was a total bust. Anyway, Miller isn't alone in that feeling. The boy has continued to recruit at Saban levels through his first 2 cycles, with this 2026 class continuing to climb higher in the top 10. However, if the second-year head coach can't find his way to the 12-team college football playoff and compete for an SEC and national championship this season, his job could be in jeopardy. You damn well, no, it won't. That's the immense level of pressure that comes with being the head coach in Tuscaloosa. Damn right. I mean, y'all expect this man to win a national championship in his first year or go to the playoffs in his first year, man? Come on, man. It took Saban 3 years to win his first national championship at Alabama. Did it not? I don't think Kirby won his first national championship at Georgia to his 6th season. But y'all want this man to come in and do something no other coach have done. Well, I think one of them did it at Miami. Back in 2001, won a national championship his first year. But ain't nobody did it in the SEC. Come on, man. What's going on the block, Coach Carr, man? What it is, brother? Y'all go ahead and subscribe to Coach Carr channel, man, on the block sports with Coach. Man, matter of fact, it's 146 people watching, man. Go over there and subscribe to. What my dang gonna fold that? Go on in there. Go and subscribe to On the Block Sports with Coach Carr. I ain't even do my dang on shout outs, man. Y'all go to On the Block Sports with Coach Carr and subscribe. JMHO with Coach Sean. JMHO. Just my humble opinion. That's what it stands for. You can just type in JMHO. It'll take you straight to his channel. Subscribe to that. Kyle Henderson. Alabama football on YouTube with Kyle Henderson. Go subscribe. Touchdown Alabama. Justin Riley. Go subscribe. Way Offsides. The Final Whistle. The Miller's Edge. Talking Sports with JB. Bam Damn Sports. Sharpshooter Sports Talk. Go subscribe to all those channels, man. Go subscribe to all of those channels. And while y'all let it, go on over there to TikTok and subscribe to my TikTok page, man. Just put in Kangaroo Black. It'll take you to it. Yeah, man, I got a list right here. But anyway, yeah, Jam Miller. And just like the rest of the Alabama players. Ain't nothing changed just because Nick Saban ain't done no more. The standard is still the same. The standard is a standard, no matter what. Now, it's times that Alabama done perform, had performances that didn't meet the standard. Like last season, they didn't meet the standard, man. But just because they don't meet the standard, don't mean the standard change. Alabama ain't finna lower the standard for nobody, no matter who the coach is, no matter who the players is. You don't lower the standard, man. The standard is the standard. Come on, man. G Bama boy, I appreciate it. He say he subscribed to all of those. Yeah, man, y'all go on over there and subscribe. The folks who are, matter of fact, the Long Run with Piano Man. He on my list. How did I forget him? Go subscribe to the Long Run with Piano Man also. He's live every single day, 8 o'clock a.m. Central, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go subscribe to him. All right. All those guys put out great content. A lot of times they do shows together. Piano Man. On the Block Sports with Coach Carl. Sharpshooter Podcast. And Coach Sean with JMHO. They do shows together. Great Alabama content, man. I'm telling you, man. But yeah, man. KB, I sub to all of them to support all channels, but that have to brought to us. Yeah, man. That you have brought to us. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Shout out to all of those guys, man. They got great channels, great Alabama content. I'm telling y'all, man. So if you want to catch some Alabama content in the morning time on your way to work, or you can have your earbuds in at work, you can catch Piano Man every morning, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, every morning. Bama 2025. So, come on, man. Make it make sense, man. But anyway, but yeah, man, the standard doesn't standard don't change. The standard don't drop for nobody. Nobody, man. Nobody. Stephen M. Smith, yeah, him also. Not Stephen A. Smith, Lisa. It's Stephen M. Smith. Yeah, man, Stephen M. Smith. But yeah, man, telling y'all, man, Alabama gonna be something special, man. I'm telling y'all, man, on the Coach Kalen DeBoer. I'm telling you, Alabama is gonna be something special in 2025. I mean, yeah, 2025, 26. 27 with the type of recruits that we get. Alabama is set for the next 3 years. They said, and look at the guys that they going after. The guys that they going after. KB got them in a sleeper hole. Ain't gonna right. Damn right. But look at the guys that this staff is going after. They going after these long, lanky guys. 6'3", 6'4" wide receivers. I think we got 3 wide receivers right now. All of them 6'3" or better. You got these cornerbacks that's tall and lanky. I think the shortest one is about 6'1" or 6.5. Telling you, man. Telling y'all now, man. Y'all just don't know. Y'all y'all just don't know, man. These guys, they got a certain type of player they going after. They also get these tall, lanky linebackers, fast linebackers, side to side, man. Fast linebackers that can get from sideline to sideline. Come on, man. You know, Alabama, they usually have these 5'11" cornerbacks, maybe 6 foot like a Cyrus Jones. He was pretty short, looked like to me. I don't know his exact height, but he looked kind of short to me, you know. But man, I like going after these taller guys, especially at wide receivers. They might not be as fast as some of these guys that we done had in the past, like Jameson Williams, Henry Ruggs, Jalen Water. They might not be as fast. But you already got some of those guys. Lonzell Brooks. Come on, man. That can get out there in the slot. Come on now. Make it make sense, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. We good. We set for the future, man. Then you got Keelan Russell, quarterback. Shit, Austin Mack standing like 6'4" at quarterback. Then we looking at another quarterback that's 6'6". He's a 3-star, but hey, it don't matter about the stars, baby. It don't matter about the stars. But this guy's 6'6". 6'4" Austin Mack. I think Keelan Russell like 6'1", and then this guy will come in at 6'6". But I'm gonna tell you now, if Keelan get the nod, I think Austin Mack might be transferring. That's just me. That's just me. But I love it. I love it. It's a damn shame that I know as much about Bama team players, coaches than my own damn team. Something wrong, LOL. No, I just always respect and look up to what's being what Bama dynasty of college football. Yeah, Alabama is a dynasty. They ain't went no daggone well. It ain't went nowhere. You win just because you win 2 national championships don't make you a dynasty. And that is a fact. You got to do it on a consistent basis. Yeah, you can win 10, 11 games every season. But if you ain't winning national championships, you ain't no dynasty. Sure ain't. Ohio State been winning 10 games every freaking year. But they ain't won but 1 national championship as of late, since 2014. That ain't being a dynasty. Georgia won 2 national championships in the past 5 years. But and they've been consistent, more consistent than everybody else, in my opinion. But they ain't a dynasty because they ain't winning national championships on a consistent basis. And as I said, 2 national championships do not make you a dynasty. It just don't. I don't care what nobody say. You won 2 national championships and 2 SEC championships in the past 5 years, but you ain't a dynasty. It's all about national championships. Come on, man. It's all about national championships. Big dogs got to eat. Georgia, tell me what makes Georgia a dynasty. What makes Georgia a dynasty? Let me know. You ain't been doing this for the past 10 years. You ain't. You ain't. Nobody talked about Georgia before 2021. You had one good season with Kirby Smart before then, and that was 2017. Well, I ain't gonna say good. You had some good seasons, but 2017, you made it to a national championship and then go back to 2021. Come on, man. You went back in 2022, and you ain't went back to a national championship game since then. You ain't played in one since 2022. Come on now, I understand we ain't played in one since 2020. But guess what? From 2008, all the way to 2024. Come on, man. Come on now. From 2008 to freaking 20, what? We'll say, I ain't going to even count 2024. We ain't make the playoff. I'm going to say 2023. What was Alabama at? Damn near every year. They was winning a national championship or playing for one. Come on, man. 2009, 2011, 2012, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2020. Playing for a national championship. Come on, that's a dynasty. And along the way, 2009, 2011, 2012, 2014. Come on, man. 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 23. That's 9 SEC championships and 6 national championships. That's a dynasty. That's a dynasty. You trying to compare, these Georgia fans trying to compare 4 or 5 years to 17 years of dominance. You crazy. Y'all are crazy. You got what you got now. I can say that y'all probably been the best team since 2021. But you ain't no dynasty. You ain't no dynasty. I don't even know how you can even consider Georgia a dynasty when you got 2 national championships, man, since 1942. Okay, 3 national championships since 1942. 2 national championships since 1980. And you expect somebody to respect you as a dynasty? No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But I will give you credit for what you done did since 2021. You're right. You're right, man. You're right. On the Coach Carl, sustain it for 15 years. 15 years. Win 5 or 6 national championships in 15 years. Can you do that? Probably not. Come on now. You're not a dynasty. You're not. I don't know what kind of standard y'all got over there at Georgia, but I know what kind is in Tuscaloosa. I know what kind of standard the Alabama Crimson Tide got, and that standard I ain't going to get lowered for nobody. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, I said it when it was going on. If Georgia three-peat, I would then call them a dynasty. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So come on, man. Stop it. But hey, it is what it is, man. Y'all can say what you want to say. I don't give a damn. But you ain't no dynasty. You can say we done been more consistent than anybody else for the past 4 or 5 seasons. But you ain't a dynasty. You definitely ain't that. 15 years means there's only one dynasty and may never be a dynasty again. It's going to be another one. Alabama going to have another one under Coach Kalen DeBoer. That's what I'm talking about. Not saying that we are a dynasty to the same level and not Georgia and not a Georgia fan, but they put fear in teams. They are the team to beat in the SEC right now. Now, I can agree with that. You might put fear in other teams. No, you daggone sure don't put fear in Alabama. That's all I'm saying. Alabama put fear in y'all. Y'all. The big, bad Georgia Bulldogs and Kirby Smart. Come on, man. So, hey, it's all good, man. It's all in fun, man. It's all in fun. That's all I know. It's all good. But, hey, man, it's all good. Okay, now, Terrence Jones, we can talk about your quarterback, Arch Manning, man. Steve Sarkisian say he want Arch Manning to mix some of Quinn Ewers' trait into his game, into his style. How you going to do that? I don't know. I mean, we do talk down on Quinn Ewers. You know what I'm saying? But one thing, Quinn Ewers did several things. Quinn Ewers got Texas to the SEC championship in their first year in the SEC. He did that. Quinn Ewers took Texas to the playoffs. He did that. Quinn Ewers won a Big 12 championship. He did that. So can Arch Manning do all that? They picking Arch Manning to win the Heisman. They picking Texas to win the national championship. Texas got a lot of hype surrounding them, just like Arch Manning do. And I'll say it again. Not one Manning won a national championship. They won Super Bowls, but they didn't win a national championship. I do know that. So will Arch be the first one to do it? Will he be the first one to win a national championship? I think not. If Arch Manning is as good as they say he is, I still don't think Texas will win a national championship. Take more than him. I think Texas will be in the playoffs, but I don't think they'll win a national championship. I think Arch Manning going to come out here and do what he do and take his talents to the NFL. He's going to be 1 year and done. Now, I don't know who Texas got after Arch Manning, but I think Arch Manning probably come out, ball out, and take his talents to the NFL. Now, if Arch Manning come out and be another Quinn Ewers, then what is people going to say? What people going to say? If he play like Quinn Ewers, or if he play worse than Quinn Ewers, what are people going to say? He's got a whole offseason under his belt, coming in knowing that he is going to be the starter. And if he don't go out and perform at a high level, then what the pundits going to say then? Oh, what I want to know. They got that 5-star quarterback, Dia Bell. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I done told y'all these stars don't make a damn when you hit that damn field. When we beat the puppy dog ass again, Kirby going to be crying on the sideline like Nancy Kerrigan when she got hit with that pipe. Talk. Man, that was you crazy, man. You crazy. It's all good. Now, I want to hear the excuses when Kirby 0-2 against when he 0-2 against Coach Kalen DeBoer. But anyway, tell you what these guys talking about Quinn Ewers, man. This is what Steve Sarkisian had to say, man. You saw last year the deep ball accuracy is something that is an asset of his. Talking about Quinn Ewers. For us, this offseason was about really knowing the nuances of the offense and then really starting to drive up that completion percentage. So some of those throws that we like to use on the perimeter, some of the RPO game, if it works, Steve Sarkisian believes Manning and the Longhorns offense will be exceedingly difficult for the SEC defenses to handle. If it's a progress, it's a work in progress. But the goal is for Manning to force defenses to pick and choose which quality of his game they want to stop, and risk seeing him pick them apart in another way. Steve Sarkisian say, now you have to defend all of the field. That shuts down the field. His ability to use his legs. They shut down the field and his ability to use his legs. They can't neglect still the RPO game and those intermediate throws. And we've been so efficient at. That was the strength of Quinn's. So how do you raise all of his game up to where if you're defending our offense with Arch Manning, you got a lot to defend. RPOs, deep balls, intermediate throws, and you can't forget Quinn Ewers' legs. I mean, Arch Manning's legs. You can't forget Arch Manning's legs, okay? He can run because they put him in certain situations last year to run the ball, even though they don't need but like couple of yards or whatever. They'll put him in so he can run, but he can run, okay? Now, I ain't saying he's a true dual threat quarterback, but he can run. I think he's more like Ty Simpson can run, but it's not a true dual threat quarterback. And I think Arch Manning is not a true dual threat quarterback. Now, when it comes to Arch Manning, you got to have the people around you. I'm going on record. I am going on record. And I'm going to say, if you agree with me, let me know. I'm going on record and I'm saying Ty Simpson will have a better season than Arch Manning. I'm going on record because I believe it. What's up, Mark Franklin? You right. The future looks bright. Future looks bright for our Alabama Crimson Tide. So, hey, yeah, Ty Simpson will have a better season than Arch Manning. I got two people agreeing right now. LaQuisha Gordon, Joshua Ray, Susan Thompson, Big Dean, all y'all agree. LaToya Billingsley. Come on, man. Who wants to see FSU cry like Tebow? Raise your hand. Oh, okay. That's why you're raising your hand, but that's okay. I want to see it too, so I'm going to raise my hand. I want to raise my hand. I want to see Kirby cry. I want to see Kirby cry when we spank that ass. That's what I want to see. But yeah, I ain't too much to talk about concerning Texas. Because guess what? I ain't a Texas fan. I believe Texas will make the playoff, but I don't believe they will win a national championship. Not in 2025. Not in 2020. They won't win a national championship as long as Coach Kalen DeBoer is coaching at Alabama. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I'm going to stand on it too. I'm going to stand on it. So, hey, it is what it is. Roll Tide forever, but Arch Manning is the better quarterback. He might be the better quarterback. He might be. But just because you're a better quarterback don't mean you'll have a better season. You got to take into account the players that they put around you. Yeah, just because you're a better quarterback don't mean you're going to have a better season. Come on now. Make it make sense. Come on. Well, what about your offensive line, man? Texas replacing 4 offensive linemen, not Alabama. Texas replacing their 2 top wide receivers, not Alabama. Come on now. You got to take all that into account. Not just who's the better quarterback. Shit. Joe Montana was a great quarterback, but you had some quarterbacks that was better than him, well, had a better season than him. Come on now. I need a soundboard for what? I don't need no damn soundboard. The hell I need a soundboard for? I think I'm doing pretty good with what I got. Come on now. So, hey, it is what it is. I ain't had no soundboard all this time, so why would I want to go get one now? Of course, I ain't technology savvy anyway. So, hey, it's all good. As long as you can hear what the hell I'm saying, that's all you need. That's all you need. What's up, Jacob Seminole fan? We got a Seminole fan in the building. Jacob Seminole, you ready? You ready, Jacob Seminole fan? You ready for the ass whooping that my Alabama Crimson Tide gonna put on y'all? You ready for that? Because guess what? It's gonna happen. That's all I know. That's all I know. Is his name Arch Davis? I wouldn't talk about Arch because he hasn't played. He damn sure ain't played. He ain't played, and that's true. Ty, my end of New York City and decent. Yeah, Ty gonna be in New York City. You dang on right. Ty gonna be a high control. You better hope he don't win it. You better hope he don't win it. Nick B with the 5-piece. I bet them Georgia players stand behind that line on the sideline tackling the ref. Probably. They gonna be dependent on the refs this season. I'm telling you right now. They might have them in their pocket since we got to go to Athens. Ty Simpson Burner, KB talking big. You daggone right. Because I got faith in my Alabama Crimson Tide. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all go subscribe to Bama More, man. Go subscribe to Bama More. Bama More, the man, especially during the season. Bama More will have you laughing. He's a big supporter of the Alabama Crimson Tide, too. Bama More. That's the man, too, man. I'm telling you, man. We ain't drinking on nothing, Quinn. Quarisa, however you pronounce your name, we ain't drinking on nothing, man. We ain't nothing. We ain't drinking on nothing. We got some, we drinking on Crimson Red Kool-Aid. That's what we drinking on. That's all. All right. Talk about Garner Stockton. Now, Tony B, if you still in the chat, don't beat me up. You Georgia fans, don't beat me up. As a matter of fact, before I start on that, Nick B, let me give you Felix the Dancing Fool for the 5-piece, my brother. Felix the Dancing Fool doing something strange for a piece of change. All right, Felix the Dancing Fool doing something strange for a piece of change for the 5-piece, baby. Appreciate it, Nick B. KB Tony, you better have my money. Clock it. You tell him again, Linda P. Tell him again. Dr. Crystal. What's going on, Dr. Crystal? Also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Also, Linda P is a member of the Kangaroo Clique. I didn't see them in the chat. But hey, I'm glad y'all joining us, man. Almost time for the season to start. How many players in trouble? They done had a pretty quiet offseason this year, Dr. Crystal. It's been pretty quiet. That's all right. Latoya Billingsley, what's going on, man? So, but yeah, it's been pretty quiet for us Georgia's offseason. And I ain't heard about nobody getting in trouble over there lately. So I'm good about that. Hey, rise up. What you say? What you say, rise up? Tomato juice. Oh, man, that's what we drinking on. Tomato juice, baby. Crimson red tomato juice. That's what I'm talking about. KB, have you seen Clemson D-line this year? They are stacked. It could really be Clemson versus Bama in the net. Yeah, I think Clemson got an overall good defense. Hell, they got an overall good team. But national championship material? No, that's my Alabama Crimson Tide. But yeah, I know they got a good front seven. That's fact. Oh, yes. Unofficial assistants. Unofficial coaches that, but it's unofficial assistants, man. John Doe, unofficial assistants, unofficial coaches. Man, that guy, he makes some hell of a films, man. He take Alabama games and he cut it up. Man, he do great work, man. He do great work. So watch him during the season. Great work for his Alabama, as far as Alabama content. You right, LaPrentice. You right. Every Alabama fan needs to subscribe to unofficial coaches, unofficial assistants, or John Doe, Alabama football. It'll come up. Every Alabama fan needs to subscribe to him. This guy makes some great content, man. So, matter of fact, I think he the one came up with Jalen Water, the Golden Gazelle. He came up with that. I think he came up with the name Slim Reaper for Devontae Smith. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Great content. But anyway, let's go on to the last thing I want to talk about, man. Alabama fans, don't get up in arms about this, man. I know y'all gonna clown them, but it's okay. Gunnar Stockton wasn't the first choice at quarterback for 2025. I'm just going by what I hear. I'm just reading this. I'm just reading the article. But it says Gunnar Stockton won Georgia's first choice for 2025. Now, I don't know how true this is. It's chess, not checkers. You daggone right, KB. I mean, you daggone right, LaPrentice. Chess, not checkers. A lot of people playing checkers, but Alabama playing chess. Damn right. But yeah, man. Yeah. On the Block Sports, man. Coach Carr, that's what the article say. Gunnar Stockton plays with a ton of heart, though leaves it all out on the field. Yep. Tony B, I told you, man. I told you, Tony B. Look, Tony B. Let me share the article with you, so you will know that this is not my words. All right, I just want you to know that. Look at that, Tony B. It's not my words. Not my words. Oh, you can't see it yet. Let's put it on the screen. Do you want to come up, man? See that, Tony B? It's not my words. Gunnar Stockton wasn't first choice at quarterback for Georgia, 2025. That's not my words, man. I just want you to know that. Just want you to know, Tony B. You hollering bullshit. So, but anyway, let's keep it going, man. I ain't got time to fool with you, Tony B. But anyway, let's keep going. When Carson Beck was injured in the SEC championship game, Stockton came in and helped the Bulldogs beat Texas. But Stockton then lost against Notre Dame in the Sugar Bowl. If Georgia truly going to compete for a national championship, Stockton is going to have to take a massive leap in order to lead the offense. Tony B, once again, not my words. The thinking many had around Gunnar Stockton is that if Kirby believes in him enough to add an experienced starter, then he's set to be a star in Athens. That thought process, however, may not be correct, as Georgia poked around with adding a transfer quarterback this winter, but weren't able to lure in their top target, Fernando Mendoza. On Monday, Georgia insider Jake Rowe appeared on Andy and Ari on 3 podcast with Andy Staples and Ari Weiserman, where they detailed how the Georgia Bulldogs truly wanted former Cal quarterback Fernando Mendoza over Gunnar Stockton. Tony B, not my words. They wanted Mendoza over Stockton. That's what I see here. Anyway, while it's hard to believe that the Georgia Bulldogs are going to have an underwhelming season, it's also difficult to gauge what this team will be in 2025. The Bulldogs return a ton of talent, especially some young pieces on both sides of the football that could make massive leaps, like we've seen time and time again with players in the Kirby Smart program. We have seen that. It's true. It's difficult. The difficult part is the fact that the Bulldogs may not have a quarterback that they're truly confident in this season. At times last year, Carson Beck clearly regressed, which hurt Georgia in their loss to Alabama and Ole Miss. While Stockton may not need to be superhuman, the fact of the matter is it's hard to gauge how he's going to perform when he faces off against these top-tier teams in the SEC. The big question this season for Georgia will be whether or not Stockton is able to play to the level in which we saw Carson Beck perform. If Stockton can be as good as Beck, the Bulldogs will be more than fine, as they should have a much improved receiving core, which will make Stockton's transition easier. If Stockton, on the other hand, struggles this season, it'll likely result in Georgia missing the playoffs and heading in the offseason with a massive hole to fill. Now, Tony B, you once again, let me see, folks. Let me see, Tony B. Let's add that. So, Tony B, we're going to go to what they said. Here we go, Tony B. If you can see this, just bring it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm sure you can see that, Tony B. I'm sure you can hear it. So let's see what the man said.
Georgia has Carson Beck get hurt in the SEC championship game. Gunnar Stockton comes in for him, starts the Sugar Bowl against Notre Dame. And then Georgia does not go into the portal and get a quarterback. They roll with Gunnar Stockton. How clear was that when last season ended that he was going to be the guy? And what does that situation look like now?
Well, I would like to point out they tried. Fernando Mendoza was very much on the Christmas list. I think it was right around Christmas too. He was very much on the list. They wanted him. They liked him a lot. They were actually in pretty good shape there. But I think ultimately Indiana, and not just Indiana, but all the other schools recruiting him, kind of got into his head and said, "Hey, you get this, Gunnar Stockton kid. If he looks good in the Sugar Bowl, you got no chance." And honestly, I've never been a Gunnar guy. Like I'll say that up front, and I think I even told Gunnar that when I was interviewing him at the Sugar Bowl. Like, hey, I've kind of been critical, and I have. Like you hear all these, you guys have covered teams before. You hear great things about players in practice, and then they get a chance to play, and you're just kind of like, man, I don't see it. I don't get it. He comes in the SEC championship game. He didn't light the world on fire. He made one of the ugliest mistakes I think I've ever seen a quarterback make, just by throwing the ball right directly to a Texas guy out of panic. But the one thing that I was impressed with was the way he came in, engineered a touchdown drive, got Georgia the lead. Georgia won that game. And listen, Georgia was a second half team all year. There's odds are if Carson Beck was healthy, they were going to make a run in the second half anyway. But Gunnar picked it up and ran with it.
All right, Tony B. Tony B. You heard what the man said. He's an insider. He ain't even a Gunnar Stockton guy. One of the worst throws he ever seen. Like I said, Tony B. Those were not my words. Wherever you at, Tony B, you done disappeared. I guess you didn't want to hear it. I understand you love your Bulldogs, but your Bulldogs have mishaps too. They got holes too. They got a first-year starting quarterback just like my Alabama Crimson Tide. But I can tell you now, my quarterback better than yours. I can tell you that right now. So it's all good, man. It's all good. You Georgia fans, man. You got holes to fill, man. And I no doubt that y'all will have a good team. Y'all got athletes, man, everywhere. But hey, no, yeah, Tony B didn't want to hear that. He didn't want to hear it. Oh my goodness, you're right. If Gunnar Stockton, if he struggles, they're gonna have a long year. They better go to Puglisi or whatever the hell his name is. They better put something One man's opinion. Yeah, it's one man's opinion. I just wanted to bring it to you because you told me I was lying, man. I wasn't lying. Tony B is one man's opinion. Just like somebody might, well, Tony B, I'm sure it's more than one person's opinion. He's just voiced it. It's more than one person's opinion. Just like it's more than one person's opinion that the man would be pretty good. KB, what's up, man? Been a long time. Bama has found its identity. I believe so. I believe so. Hey, on the block. Hey, Coach Carr. Now, Tony B is one of those Georgia fans that he don't want to hear nothing negative when it comes to them Georgia Bulldogs. I mean, absolutely nothing. Tony B will see it in black and white and say that's bullshit. He'll see it on the field and say it's bullshit. That's Tony B. That is Tony B. Come on, man. But hey, it is what it is, man, Coach Carter. I Tony B. Tony B been here for a long time. And when it comes to his Bulldogs, he's very delusional. He's very delusional. But like I said, it's more than one man's opinion. A lot of people think the same way. They just don't have the platform to voice it. Tony B, you might think the same thing. What did you see from Gunnar Stockton last year that impressed you? Besides, he got hard. Every damn player on the field got hard. Come on, man. Every one of them. If they ain't have no heart, they wouldn't be out there. He took a big hit. He got up. A lot of players took big hits and got up. Him doing it ain't nothing special. Come on, man. So, hey, what did Gunnar Stockton do that was so special last season? Come on, man. That gives you a whole lot of confidence. Ty Simpson didn't do nothing. But I got confidence in him. He done gave us a glimpse. Just like old Gunnar done gave y'all a glimpse. He came in and picked up the victory for. That's what I want to know. Gunnar came in the SEC championship, picked up a victory for y'all after Quinn Ewers went down. Right? Y'all was so happy. Y'all was hyped up about Gunnar Stockton. But then he meet Notre Dame and get his ass tore off. But I remember a time when Bryce Young went down and Jalen Miro came in and picked up the victory. All y'all was talking about was he fumble prone. He can't hold on to the ball. Y'all didn't give that man credit for picking up the victory. And then the very next week, he came out and beat Texas A&M. And y'all was still down in the man. But this guy come in and pick up a victory and then get the brakes beat off him. And y'all expect to be, and y'all want to be hyped about him. Y'all want to gloss over all the mistakes that he made. Typical Georgia fan, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. But hey, look at Ty Simpson. Back in 2022, man, Alabama was having a bad game where Jalen Miro got benched and they put that daggone Tyler Buckner out there, that trash can, and he just couldn't do nothing for a whole half, and they put him back out there to start the second half, still couldn't do nothing, and they put Ty Simpson in, and he took us the victory, and y'all didn't want to give him his credit. Oh, he was the third quarterback. But just saying. Just saying. But I'm sure. Anyway, the only thing I can say is let everyone talk bad about Alabama because we are coming and we are going to dominate. I have a great feeling about this season. I do too. A lot of Alabama fans do. I never said he did anything special. I don't know how good or bad he will be. He played fine against Notre Dame. He didn't lose the game. The team lost the game. His O-line played like trash. Hold on. He didn't lose the game. The team lost the game. I agree with you on that. I agree. So why, when it come to Alabama losing, Jalen Milroe this and Jalen Milroe that? You don't mention, a lot of people, I ain't saying you, Tony B, but a lot of people don't mention the team. Jalen Milroe, Jalen Milroe, Jalen Milroe, Jalen Milroe. I'm just saying. Now you saying the team lost the game, right? But then you come and say the O-line played like shit. So did the team lose or did the O-line lose it for them? Make up your mind, man. So I just been talking while my mic muted. My bad. I should be good now. I should be good now. But if I touch the top of the mic, it mutes it. So I should be good now. I'm sure y'all can hear me now. But anyway. But like I said, if I touch the top of the mic, it mutes it. But anyway, I didn't hear nobody saying when Jalen Milroe was getting sacked, he'll throw an interception or he'll throw a bad pass. I ain't hear y'all saying that, oh, it's the offensive line fault. The offensive line is playing like trash. Some Alabama fans called it out. But these haters was just talking about Jalen Milroe. So, hey, it's all good. Milroe lost the games. All he wanted to do was dance. Well, you're dancing because the protection is breaking down. That's why you back there dancing. The protection is breaking down, guy. Come on, man. So, hey, it is what it is, man. The O-line was just an example that had a major impact on the offense. Oh, ain't nothing going to happen if the offensive line ain't protecting, whether it's run blocking or pass blocking. Everything goes through the offensive line. Can't nothing happen when the offensive line is playing bad. Offensive line got to give the quarterback time in the pocket. Offensive line is the ones that's got to open up holes. They got to run block. They got to pass block. Come on, man. So, but if they doing their job, the offense can flow smoothly. But if they don't, you're going to have some problems. Yeah, man. And Jalen got drafted 3rd round. Sure did. Sure did. So, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here. And don't y'all forget, Friday night, me and Piano Man, I believe we might be on Friday night. It's the 4th. I don't know yet. I'll know tomorrow, though. We might be on Friday night, July 4th. I don't know. Hey, don't y'all forget. Don't y'all forget. Hey, on the Block Sports. Coach Carl, who's committing Friday? I know we got somebody who's supposed to commit on Friday. 5-star. Let me see. Let me see. Well, you'll probably let me know. What I'm doing tomorrow? Nothing. Oh, that's Edwards. Okay. Noah Wilson. Okay, he commit on Friday. All right. Hopefully he'll commit to our Alabama Crimson Tide. I think he's trending toward Alabama. So hopefully he'll come on with the Tide, brother. Hopefully he'll come on with the Tide. Daggone right. So KB, it's true that Lane's son was at Lane Kiffin's son. Lane said it's his son's decision to come to Alabama. I think Lane Kiffin's son want to play for Alabama. I mean, can you doubt him? Can you doubt him? Oh my goodness, man. But I believe Noah Wilson is an Alabama guy. We was his first offer. Hey, Coach Carr, he might be like the rest of them. Been dreaming about playing for Alabama since he was 4, 5, 6 years old. He might be just like the rest of them. Telling you, Alabama gonna have a top 3 recruiting class. Might just be number 1 before it's all over with. So hey, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, man. Once again, On the Block Sports with Coach Carl. Go over there and subscribe. JMHO, just my honest opinion. JMHO, just my honest opinion. Go over there and subscribe. That's Coach Sean. Who else we got? Sharpshooter Podcast. That's B Sharp. Go over there and subscribe. Sharpshooter Podcast. The Long Run with Piano Man. Y'all know who he is. If you ain't already subscribed, go subscribe. Kyle Henderson. Bama Football on YouTube with Kyle Henderson. Go subscribe. Touchdown Alabama. TDA, Justin Riley. Go subscribe. All right. Stephen M. Smith. Go subscribe. I think he got him a new show, but if you just put in Stephen M. Smith, it'll come up. Way Off Sides. He do a lot of recruiting, a lot of videos and shorts with recruiting. Bam Damn Sports. Y'all know we used to do a show together. Bam Damn Sports. Talking Sports with JB. The Miller's Edge. The Final Whistle. Okay. Go over there and subscribe. Unofficial assistants, unofficial coach. Great content. Bama Moore. He usually just do videos during the season. So yeah, go over there and subscribe to all those guys, man. It's enough room for everybody. But anyway, what else I had to say? Oh yeah, I'm over there on TikTok now. I think I started a TikTok about how many start putting videos or shorts on TikTok last month. Well, in May. I put my first short on TikTok in May. So y'all go ahead and go over there and follow old KB on TikTok. Yeah, Crimson Dynasty. Yep, Crimson Dynasty is one also. Sports Talk J, that's Tennessee fan. Now, Sports Talk J has some great content, man. Sports Talk J talk about everything. He basically giving you the news of what's going on in college football. Also, I watched a segment of Touchdown Alabama last night. They had a Georgia Bulldog content creator on their show. Matter of fact, it was let me see who it was. Let me see. It was Coach Raj, Herb Raj podcast. Okay. But it was a segment, a part of Touchdown Alabama with Herb on it. They had the guy from how about Effing Dogs, the guy that do that show, Georgia Bulldog. He was over there. They was talking some pretty good talk last night, man, about the Georgia Bulldogs, man. So I like that guy and his content, man. He show up in the chat sometimes, so supporting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, T's Take. That's a good one too. It's so many, man. It's so many podcasts out there where you can get Alabama football content. It is a lot of them, man. It's a lot of them, man. So yeah, man. A lot of them. So it's several places you can go. 5-star Jahir Ewers commit live stream on my channel. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up on Saturday. If they show the live, hey, what time? What time, B Sharp? So everybody will know what time he commit. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's so much Alabama content out there. There's a lot of Alabama content creators that you can subscribe to, man. And not just Alabama content creators, man. Subscribe to, we'll say the SEC content creators. Even though I'm subscribed to Ohio State content creators, Michigan content creators, Clemson content creators. I'm subscribed to a lot of them. So yeah, man, not just Alabama, content creators. You can get college football talk on YouTube 24 hours damn near. So yeah, man. But Brinsky, a lot of people asking what time on Saturday, man. But I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm about to get out. I give you a couple of. I actually listened to OSU show yesterday. OSU with what old boy name? God damn it! I used to but yeah, OSU. Matter of fact, I'm subscribed to one of these guys from OSU. Tony B, can you attend? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I'm subscribed from one of them guys for Oklahoma. So he do some good content too now. Well, what's his name? Let me get him. I'm gonna pull him up. Let me get him. I know he's here somewhere. I know he's here. If I can find him. But he put out good content. So, matter of fact, I get him later, just not now. Oh, man. Here we go. There you go. RJ Young. That's him. RJ Young. Yeah. He put out some good stuff, man. He's a big Oklahoma supporter, man. So, yeah. Sharpshooter Brinsky say no time yet. Yeah, RJ Young, man. He have a lot of... He talked more on just college football in general, not just Oklahoma. But during the season, you'll catch a lot of Oklahoma stuff with him. But anyway, let me go ahead and get out of here, man. And hey, I appreciate all of y'all tuning in. And hey, y'all have a good night. And we'll let y'all, I'm sure y'all will know if me and Piano Man do a show on Friday. It's not set in stone. I'm going to say we will, but I will know for sure tomorrow. So, and you will see it scheduled if you got the your notifications on. But until then, Piano Man will be live 9 o'clock Eastern time in the morning, 8 o'clock Central. So y'all can catch Piano Man in the morning. So with that being said, hey, y'all be blessed. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. And roll. Sharpshooter says he'll be going live around 2:30 p.m. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow, Brinsky. Or will that be on commit day? Is that tomorrow, Brinsky? Yes, no, maybe, because I want to know so I can tune in. So, but anyway, trying to wait on Brinsky. Make sure I got the right time or the right day. So yeah. So, but in the meantime, I'm no, that's the live stream. Okay, that's the live stream on Saturday. Okay, no problem. But all of y'all have a good night, man. And remember, be blessed. And KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. And roll damn Tide.
Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Big Bama, big pride, big legacy. Rama Jamma, yeah, they doubting, gotta let them see. You come to Brian Denny, you ain't ready, well, you better be. Roll Tide, Willie screaming at you, that's a guarantee. And he don't give a piss. Blitz, Bama, blitz. Pressure on your QB, bout to make him throw a bitch. Hold up, that A is not Atlanta. That A for Alabama. And if you rep that Tide, gonna stand up. Yeah. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. Don't piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, about nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide.